accidentally ended the recording. The recording of the VOD. The stream is still intact. An anchor. I'll go ahead and donate that. Seriously. Actually, hold on a moment, messing with some settings. Alright. Hopefully I won't accidentally kill the stream now. Hopefully I won't accidentally kill the stream now. I don't typically press F6 a whole lot. And it's also not near where I press a whole lot. Here you go, Gunther. 1 enter. Nothing. You cheapskate. Literally the one time I wouldn't have been all that mad about getting a job, I don't get a job. Because, of course. Is there actually a fish called chub now? Like, it's just such a silly name. Animal bundle. Wool. Yeah, wool is produced by rabbits and sheep, which require the deluxe coop or the deluxe barn, respectively. Also probably gonna end up recording short videos sometime in the next little bit. Next few days, and posting it as a short form video to my YouTube channel. You'll see why when I post it. Geode wood. I need more chests. I'm going to make a couple chests. Couple boxes, if you will. You won't? Okay, okay. This will be my do not sell chest, which I like to have one of those. For stuff like this. For things I want to say for donating to the center or the museum, generally. That and geodes. $62, $125, $140, $156, $242, $748, $46, $101. And yes, the angler price does apply to cooked fish, to smoked fish as well. Fisher rather. Boy, angler's the 10. It's the level 10 skill. I think I made back my money pretty decently well. Oh no, no, those are not blueberries, those are peppers. Save one for the center. We'll do one quick pass around the farm. Or at least this edge of it. And I'll be heading to the beach to catch that red snapper. Right, I have a quest to craft the furnace. Don't know if I have the required stuff, though. I also forgot to look at the TV. Oops. How silly of me. How fluffin' silly of me. Hi, Willie. Fishing scene gets a bit more lively. Might expand the shop stock. Basically what he means there is the higher your fishing skill level is, the more stuff he sells. And that is a red snapper. Popular fish. How popular? Also, I do think it's noteworthy that I have literally only been playing this file for 28 plus 6. Is 34. I've literally only been playing this file for 34 days, including the day I'm on right now. But I already am at level 5 in two different skills. With one of them being fishing. I don't think that's something I've really... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was uncalled for. Octopus meat? No thanks. I'd really rather not, actually. Arg. Note to self, be ready for something that goes borderline insane the moment the fishing minigame starts. That was certainly something. Ah, that's a better one to... Better snap for the center. Yeah, actually, fishing can make you quite a bit of money. And you don't have to spend... It can be a actually really good money maker. And you don't have to spend a year waiting for it to age. Like wine. Or wait a month for a crop to grow, and only once a year, like the rare seed. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that's just uncalled for, sir. That's just uncalled for. Whatever fish that is, better be darn glad that it's still alive. Yeah. Arg. think that thing that keeps showing up and just going bananas, I think that's octopus. Not 100% sure, but I remember octopus being one of the most difficult, being one of the most, being a fish that just goes absolutely up bonkers in the when the fishing minigame starts. And given that Willie was literally selling octopus bait, we probably could potentially catch one at this time. We're not going to, because obvious reasons. I mean, maybe. Highly unlikely, though. Next rainy day, though, I'm going to the mines. Or really, just the next day, I don't have to worry about my crops. And also don't have something else to do that's urgent. Yeah, planting your crops in the sandy part of the beach farm is basically like planting crops in garden pots outside. Actually, I should double check the walleye. Walleye. Yep, full. Full during the rain. Catfish is spring and fall during the rain. So I cannot complete river fish until next season. We have made no progress on specialty fish. We are so close on crab pot and nightfish and riverfish. This might be the first game I've played first legit game I've played where you complete the fish tank first. There is a bit of the pantry and the crafts room both have a few bundles that make it hard to do within 1 year. For the pantry, it's the quality crops bundle. And for the crafts room, well, there's the exotic foraging bundle, but also the construction bundle can be a little irritating. Go ahead, make fun of me as much as you want. It's not gonna change a thing. Whitefish, crab pot. Yeah. For most of the specialty fish, I'm probably just gonna end up buying them from the traveling cart. Ghost fish being likely being a, well, at least for the puffer fish I will likely be using the traveling cart, and probably the sandfish too. Unless I get what's it thing? The vault bundle's done first. Collections. Now actually making progress in the mines is gonna be literally required to obtain the fish smoker. Beautiful sunny day. Grown. Spirits are not happy today. You sure about that? Because I've been doing pretty well today. Shane is working on a Saturday. Holy heck, Jojomar. What is wrong with you? Giving your employees not even giving your employees 2 days off of work? Well, in the case of one of them, you don't even give them 1 day off work each week. The person who you buy stuff from in the Joja Mart is literally always there. And thus only is only the only possible thus implying that they don't get a single day off work, except for maybe festivals. But you don't see them at, I don't think you see them at festivals, so probably not those either. Yeah, the character doesn't even have a name. Hello, buddy. Okay, goodbye. I sort of wish I had could have a bot that just automatically clicked when I got super loud like that. Or I could just press a key and take a clip. Already in largemouth. You especially will make a lot and you will especially make more money from fishing as you level your fishing skill up. I'm also going to cut out this stump. Oh, hi, Abigail. How are you doing? Would you like a spice berry? No? No, you would not. You are not interactable. So lost in her... She's so lost in her music, that the game doesn't even know she's there. I'm going to double check to... I have only given Shane beer. I know he also loves hot peppers. Yeah, no. Yeah, though, this game may look pretty... Renting my room for money at a really good price. No, but I can't complain. Yeah, this game may look nice and friendly on the surface, but deep down there are actually some really dark themes. Like, for example, Shane here is depressed AF and is an alcoholic. And so is Pam. Pam is also what one would refer to as an alcoholic. The, Robin and her family, there are heavy implications that that Demetrius is not her first husband. Which, I mean, that's not exactly dark, but I mean, there's something unusual about pretty much everyone in this town. There are implications that, for example, there are implications that Abigail is not actually Pierre's daughter, but rather her was the daughter of Carolyn and someone else. Someone who just so happens to also have purple hair, like Abigail does. Spears are very displayed. Baked fish. Seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. How do you know that? Also, where does Shane's 8 heart event? Oh hey, Willie loves catfish. Shane. 8 hearts. Enter Marty's ranch. While Shane is there. Well, it is Sunday, so he shouldn't be stuck. So ideally, he's not stuck working his 9 to 5. Yeah, and also, Jazz is living with her aunt. Jazz and Marnie. Jazz is not actually Marnie's daughter. Jazz is like her niece. Shane is also not not one of Jazz's parents. I don't remember if there's an explanation as to why Jazz's parents don't really appear, but then there's Vincent and Sam, who we haven't even met his dad yet. Their dad yet. And there are also implications that their mother, Jody, hates her life. Peach and Apple, both 83. That is tempting. I'll give you that, traveling cart. 800G for a peach and for an apple. You know what? Sure, I can make that much money from fishing pretty easily. $1,000G for wheat seeds. No! Pierre sells them for 10G and the crop doesn't even make 10G back, generally. I believe. If I recall correctly, let me just see. Here. Wheat. Okay, the wheat space price is more than 10G. Okay. It was something else that doesn't, that is literally costs more to, or to, literally cost, has seeds that cost more than it sells for. I think it might have been rice, actually. Oh, hi. Random moss. Sure, why not? Random moss, because why the heck not? Wait. I don't have recipe. This isn't the. This isn't recipe. This isn't Terraria modded with a recipe browser or anything like that. This is Stardew Valley. That is the trouble with with switching between games. With playing multiple different games in one day, you can end up mixing up controls pretty easily. Or at least if you like me, you can. Yeah, I don't know why I bought did I buy a radish seed or was that mixed seeds? I don't remember. Yeah, Alex is living with his grandfolk. And actually, George has some tragic backstory as well. Penny, is Pam's daughter. Her father is, not exact. I don't even know if he's even mentioned by name or otherwise. Wait. The only reason why I'm mentioning Penny and having a Penny's father is because why I'm saying Penny's father is he is almost, it's unlikely that she doesn't have one. I mean, I'm not saying this game is. What I'm saying is this game doesn't have many existing non-het relations, pre-existing non-het relationships with its characters and its characters. Also gonna real quickly buy a bunch of bait. Gonna hydrate real quick. ignored resident jock, as all nerds are expected to do. Tried starfish. Gunfer can tell you more. Oh hey, foraging level up. Kind. Here, take this. And you know what? Lewis, you can take this. Want any blueberries? Do you enjoy fresh blueberry? I think I'm going to... I do happen to have blueberries. I think they're required. Yeah, I do have one blueberry plant. Hi, Lily. Purchase a high-quality rod, bait, and tackle. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle makes your job a lot easier when reeling fish in. It's locked. There's all kinds of tackle with different perks. They're usually a little flimsy, so don't be surprised if your tackle breaks after a while. Guess I have to go around front. Oh, the iridium rod is for sale. Along with several tackle. I'll buy 500 gold worth of bait. 500 G worth of bait. And sell the clam. Arg. Red mullet. Arg. Shut up, Steam. I do not care that my Steam friends are playing games. I'm literally in the middle of a stream. Let me live stream, Steam. Let me live stream. That needs to be donated. Whoa there, horsey. Whoa there, fish. Whoa, are we doing this? Come on. Come on. We might be doing this. We might not. We might be doing this. We might not. We're not. We are not doing this. Or are we? Nope. Did not think so. Oh hey, deluxe bait. Thank you for your contribution, random person who left that chest in the water. Yeah, a tackle can do all sorts of things. Some increase bite rate. There's one that shows what fish is being caught. The trap butter makes fish escape more slowly. There's one that makes it so they can't escape while you're reeling in treasure chests. There's one that increases the size of your fishing boat, or there are all sorts of bonuses you can get from tackle. Hi, Willie. Why? By the way, no guarantee that I'll do voices for people, for different characters. Like, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Nom. I need a water. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Oops. I swear, like 90% of the clips I've taken today have been just fish being all crazy. Whoa. No. No. Rude. Very rude. Anyway, it doesn't provide much energy, but it provides energy. I'll get on that as soon as I can. Bass Frenzy, not right now, game. It's literally 9 p.m. in-game. Might be 9 p.m. IRL for you. Or later. In fact, I'd wager a majority of people. For a majority of people, it's not 8 p.m. I'm getting so many of these jellies. Weather report is sunny. Foraging. Lightning rod. $2,000 gold. Yeah, I made back more than I spent. I have 5,000 G. Beautiful sunny day, screw you. Neutral. Why did I do that? Oh, hi. Hi, Fox. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. Spare you the technical details and get to the point. No, give me the technical details. Give me the details. Give me the details, Demetrius. You know that empty cave you have over there? Have over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Now, this might be a little controversial, but I am going... Actually, this is basically the main controversy of this game. Whether you set up the farm cave for mushrooms or bats. I used to always go for mushrooms. Nowadays, I lean more towards bats. Because you'll see why later, hopefully. Like, a lot later. Like, some time after the community center later. Alright, I'll go get it set up. I'll go set it up for you right now. Shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. But you didn't give me all the juicy details. Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. For the best money can buy. And you can customize them with different tackles. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Unfortunately, I do not have the money to purchase them. Kitty. Hope. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna have anything. The cave's not gonna have any. Yeah, there's hasn't produced fruit yet because the fruit bats were just, well, I suppose the best word to use for it is introduced. Hmm. Can you tell I have more energy today? Only a master of the 5 ways may enter 0-5. It's already been 7 in-game days and I'm still going strong. Need to drink water though. Meow. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get Emily some grapes. Or something. 1 carp. Sure. Well, guess I gotta fish the mountain lake. Perfect, some grapes. Actually, I need to make sure I checked the TV. Accidentally clicked on looking off the land, remember? If only I had... more viewers. Hopefully more people will swing by if I do this on Wednesdays at, play this on Wednesdays at around 3:30 my time, which again is currently Pacific time. Pacific Daylight Time. I get such an... With what? Your fur? Emily, you home? Yes, but you're in your room. Oh hey, I have access to Haley's room, but not Emily's. Emily, could you come out? Hmm. She'll be at the saloon later. She always is. Some wild treats this morning. Sorry I don't have any left. Keep looking, I'm sure you'll find something. Here, take this flower. It's... It is edible. I'm pretty sure... Don't think it restores anything. But... Yeah. Oh, hi, Abigail. Yeah. I wanted to talk to Abigail. My pet... Ugh. My pet guinea pig, David, just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. No, he's a guinea pig. Hey, want a spice berry? This is a great gift. Thank you. Saw a heron wading gracefully through the morning mist. Such are the treasures of a quiet life. And no, there is no guarantee I'll be doing perfection. In fact, I probably won't. Though, really, if I ever will do it, it will be on stream. More likely than not. Well, more specifically, if I ever do it legit. Rainbow trout. Give me a carp. I actually want a carp. Why don't you give me a carp? Could it be? Come on, please. Carp! Fishing. It's time for more fishing. Still, I don't have anything better to do. Yeah, to get perfection, you basically have to do everything. cook every recipe, reach 10 hearts with every person, 10 heart relationship. Take a diamond. Actually, a pretty good sword. Though this diamond, it will be saved for a lot. There's a certain thing I'm going to want to get first. If you know, you know. Well, there's Emily. Hey, Emily, a little late, but I got you your grapes. Here's what I owe you. And Shane, your carp. Here's what I owe you. How you doing, Shane? Life isn't fair, and I can't help but feel bitter about it. Relatable. Relatable. That is relatable for so many of us. No. Flower seeds. Because why not? Why not give me something useful? So. You give me something useless. Can't even sell it for money. If you can't tell from that, I do not use mixed flower seeds ever. Well, I don't really use them generally. I suppose it would be more accurate to say, and I need to take some stuff to the museum. The quartz willoughbys. I need to break some geodes open, rather. Rainbow trout, sweet pea, pike, bullhead, rainbow trout. Let's do some more fishing. Not happening. Jerks come in when you least expect it. There ain't no sonar potion in this game. You don't know what you're getting and you don't know what you've hooked until you've hooked it. Until you've entered the fishing game. Or after you've completed it if you don't got a sonar poker. What are you whining about? Oh yeah, this. I got some coin. Oh, the Joja cool. Chuck. Actually, the rusty sword, I'll just get rid of that right away. Adventurers Guild is open till late. And I'm pretty sure I've got access. Yeah. Initiation isn't one of my active quests. Isn't in my quest log. And I've gone decently far in the mine. Gotten to floor 10 in the mine, so there's no not really. Yeah. Da 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 da. How much do I need for you? 1,000. 1,000 total monsters. And that was it 29 or 39? 29 out of 100. What was that? I guess it was just my imagination. It's getting late. Z. Decent money. Decent money. Oh, peppers. Gibby. Funny. Yeah, there is a command in there that lets you spawn a random monster near me, that could do bad things. I suppose it's a good idea to keep my sword on me at all times when I have this mod. That is, unless I choose to disable the command, but where's the fun in that? Sorry, Alex. Do a quick little spot of fishing. Excellent. What do we have here? Pike. Just a normal quality pike. Nobody knew. Processed geodes. Neat. Poo. Neat. Alright. Okay. Okay. And the magma geode? Ooh, nice. Got a few minerals. Ooh, nice. Obsidian. Thunder egg. Melon seeds. I'll keep that in mind. Takes 12 days to mature. Yeah, I should keep my sword on me. Y'all could jump me with a fluffing shadow brute at any time. Or a serpent. Dear gosh. And just to clarify, what monster it is random. I do not know what the pool of monsters is. I could not find it. I think it might just be all of them. It also might be the same pool as the spawns for the wilderness farm. I literally do not know. Actually, guess my game can't be paused. Or maybe I just typed it wrong. No, I guess I just can't be paused. Monster. That didn't work either. Okay, maybe if I turn that off. I'm actually pretty curious. I am actually curious now. Huh. Doesn't seem to be working. Let me see, hmm. Try it with this. Nope. Is anything working? Okay, uh, okay, looks like the game broke. The mod broke. Maybe when I accidentally ended the, recording of the VOD. Let me just get through this day and then I'll do more troubleshooting. You're so thick with honey and nectar also. I almost feel dizzy. Great. Nom. Can I send this game day early so I can figure out what's wrong? Here, Linus. Take a grape. No, I have not. I'm not just minding my own business. I know. I'm not making fun of you. Have your reasons. Mom. Torch. Furnace ladder. This is not a torch, this is a furnace. They are two very different things. Despite what AI might think. And I'm going to smelt a copper bar. Oh, it very specifically tells you to smelt a copper bar. Clear and sunny. Give me that bar of copper. Dump it in here. That quest gave me nothing. I would classify Stardew Valley as an RPG. It does have leveling and skills, but it's not exactly the same as, say, Pokemon or Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm gonna try exiting the desktop and relaunching the game. See if that fixes it. Actually, I probably should have looked at this thing. At my, at the console first. I have no clue why that's so loud. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Let's see, how does the monster command work? Oh, hi. It's a Why am I not attacking? Am I just not allowed to attack? Monster. Damn it. Okay, either it's gonna be any flying monster or it's just gonna be any monster. Progress. Pelican Town Luau. Yeah, y'all can probably spawn just... Well... Consider... It might not be able to spawn enemies from Skull Cavern yet, but... Oh right, out of order. I need to water my crop. Actually, I need to check the TV as well. Whoa. Right, there was a ghost in here. Okay, you get to die now, sir. Oh. Well, that's unexpected. Well, yada yada. Well, I guess I'm got a fish now. And to be fair, I was actually the mod spawning that ghost. So, I did not spawn the ghost with a mod with specifically spawning that ghost to spawn a ghost. If you get what I'm trying to say. It just happened to be what spawned. Sandfish, wood skip, and pufferfish are needed. Actually, who's right now? There are a few people streaming. Alright. Oh yeah, those things. I'm not gonna deal. I'm not touching that with a kilometer long pole. Not right now, anyhow. Plus one attack. What's the star? Is this vanilla? Hmm. Okay, that is just normal. Yeah, I could literally just get jumped. I could potentially just get jumped by a serpent. I almost lost that fish. Now, reason why I was also, nice thing about this, the mods, Twitch chat actually appears in-game chat, so, yeah. What you're saying is actually captured on stream. Yay. It's starting to get pretty late. Whoa. Gotcha. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm probably gonna stop. This is probably gonna be the last in-game day for today. Got some new ideas to sleep on. Neat. I may have had more energy today, but not much more. Yeah, and future streams, when making sure the mod is working, I'm probably just gonna use exclamation mark duck. Because it doesn't really have a tangible effect. It just makes a duck noise. So, only reason why I was using exclamation mark monster is because I wanted to see how it worked. Well, level 7 fishing. Made a bit of money. Well, that'll be all for today. Actually, is that what did cut it? Yes, that is what cut it. Ending the recording is what broke it. Alright, well... hello? Yo. I will be sending you off on a raid. Eh? Oh. I pressed stop.